Human survival over the aeons has hinged on the ability to survive periods of food scarcity, winters, droughts, etc. As a consequence, the ability of humans to store metabolic energy in the body ensured that the species would survive from season to season in pre-agrarian times. If you take a look back into the pteroglyphs and the oldest surviving representations of the human form, you're going to note that in most instances, a very rounded, or what we would presently call obese-looking figure would be represented. An example here would be the Willendorf Venus from approximately 20 to 25,000 BC. Presents a human female form in a quite corpulent form, sort of a bowling ball with appendages and parts attached. A more recent discovery in Germany's Hofels cave, dating to at least 33,000 BC, also shows a very full-figured female. Now, there is much debate about the motivations and meanings of such ancient artifacts, but it may just be as simple that a person with extensive fat deposits made for a better mate in those dark times, as they were more likely to survive over time than a skinny counterpart. Now, these early efforts at representing the world around us, the artist may not have used them to portray real people. Rather, the sculptures likely represented valued biological characteristics at the time. There is no evidence that would suggest the school of abstract art was operating during Paleolithic times, so we really do have to assume that the figurines are idealizations based on observed successful biological traits. As distasteful as some might find this, like so many of the other animals in the animal kingdom, our ancestors might have been carrying around a bunch of extra pounds by the end of the growing season when food was plentiful. They were also likely rather wispy by the end of the winter seasons where food availability was limited. So, it seems as though humans have developed to be able to specifically gain fat and lose fat, gain it during times of nutrient surplus and lose it during times of nutrient deficit. So since we, as a global society, are obsessed with gaining and losing weight, and fitness professionals must be able to create both in their clients, it's probably a useful thing to understand how fat is actually built.